Guardsman Pretender. That's not very honourable. She wouldn't have rebuffed.
I'll kill you! I'll cut you dead! I got one! That was surprisingly close.
Anyone got low health bar? There we go. Oh, we got another group coming in. So it's really heating up.
Run while you can! I can do this in my sleep!
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Magnum, my dude. So much for the 5 subs, man. Welcome, I crammed the butt. Oh, hey, Tyler, Habibo, and Andrew. What have you been playing while you've been lurking there? Much appreciate the support, my dude. Huge love.
That was surprisingly fun. The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
I think we just did. Bot got a sub. One of the things I got to do is I got to get off my lazy button, write the new bot, and then give it a permanent sub. Until then, bot can hype. You was dreaming about Fire Emblem. I've been told I would like Fire Emblem. I've been told I would like a lot of RPGs. So the long-term plan is, like, we're still going to monster train while we need to, and I enjoy it. So that's kind of cool. But, you know, really going to push the RPGs in the channel.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
I would love it.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Okay, we have to take dude, who is a warrior. Which means, I wonder if he can tank. Let's take Fenris and Bethany. Oh, not Fenris, Jarek and Bethany. Varric. We'll see how we go.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
You don't have to tell him that you came here, okay? Okay, he's got two-handed. So he's not really going to tank. But I'm probably not going to keep him with me forever because I want tank and I like the range. So we could give him some crappy defenses. Just so that he doesn't die. Or we could focus in him on damage. Warrior focuses with discipline and anger, making every swing count. This mode cannot be the same time as might to get extra 10% to hit. So first thing we want to do is check our passives. What's that passive? He's got rally. He has control. If that's the case, we'll put that on and we see where we are. I think she was missing some of those from whence she died. Let's get the Mabari out. Come on, Steve, get out here. Okay. So currently... Okay, so he's fighting under control anyway. So we probably want to get to that. To get cleave, which we do have to worry, we need to take might as well. I kind of hate that, like you have to take opposing sides of the spectrum just to get the extra point. We got 7 ability points though. So we can up his critical chance. Yeah, not having tank sort of worries me, but I don't want to have 2 melees. Steve can tank, right? Mighty Blow can go up to Killer Blow, which can then go up into that. Warrior's 2-hand attacks rip through the air. Such power each generates a shockwave. It's passive as well. And that's passive. I wonder if we should just look at those. Definitely take those ones. Our battle synergy for the extra defense. Other allies gain benefits of upgrades to might control, turn the blade. So I'd need to have might control. Oh, we get control? Okay, that's not too bad then. Okay, and we can transfer threat to him. We'd have to be able to keep him pumped up, but I think we can. I wonder if I want to have that. Rally's on cooldown, yeah, so at 1 point somewhere, whether I want bolster or put it in. I think I want to go shattering. Could go into defensive to Winter Fugitive. Defense and crit up. Let's go like this. Can I get more in there? No, he's done. Okay, cool. Hopefully that will help him defensively, and he can threat because he takes threat from us. 2-handed tank, eh? That could be interesting.
Watch where you step.
I'm guessing he wouldn't have the
Done.
the hatred for us doing shenanigans. Uh-oh. Oh, they're immune? Okay. Just attack anything because everything's got no health.
When's the fighting start? Bianca's starting to get bored.
Okay. Assassinate one of those. And we can get onto one of those.
I think we need to try something else.
Is that all you got?
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Is this a good game to plug in your stream? Hey, Wagner. This one? Maybe. You should tell us in Discord when you're streaming too. If I'm awake and I see it, I'll pop in and say hi. Yeah, man. Okay. Bethany, get out the way.
Watch your step.
Oh, there's traps.
Please, Bianca can handle this herself.
Oh, he's dead. The two-handed threat thing is all well and good, but
Fenris!
like the
I'll deal with this!
the death thing is
How about you?
oh man, rage demons. I have a feeling I may have needed to have brought tank instead of Varric. But man,
I'll make it.
Magnum, man, dude. Settle down, man. But thank you. Welcome, Madagar44, Gist Wiki, Arcus11, DJ, Lights1, and Musige. Thank you so much for the generosity, man. Much love.
Somebody order a shot in the face?
Okay, I want you to have a potion just in case.
I can finish this.
More shades. Oh, haven't taken out the rage demon yet.
Hold on, sunshine.
It's just you. Alright. Those tuckies. Okay. So the game's introducing the repeating ambush of forever more enemies. Which is hold your positions, people. We have a tank with almost no hit points. Meanwhile, Steve's standing there, like, trying to take everything. Please don't die. One of the things that's throwing me off too is he's in the F2 position, whereas Varric had always been there. And the game gives you very, like, when you've got a certain composition, like that's the group you're getting. And it's like that's the positions they're getting.
I'll deal with this.
And for whatever reason, it doesn't want to let you choose where to put certain people.
Watch out.
Beginning to
Almost like the game's afraid you'll screw it up somehow.
fresh.
I wish I'd saved my set now.
I've got a canister with your name on it.
Oof.
Beginning to tire. Time for a quick drink. Beginning to tire. Beginning to tire.
Hawke's dead.
I think we need to try something else.
Shut up.
I'm not hiding anymore. This isn't working. They've got Fenris.
Origins that you play anyway. I think that's only because we really haven't unlocked many other characters yet. Like this is the first extra character we've found. It's really early in the game. So whether there's other quest lines I could have done to first, or other side quests I could have done to find other people or not. So it's kind of like at that part at Origins when you only have Alistair and Morrigan and Dog, and you have to play one way. Except this dog runs off. I'm gonna unsummon Steve. And I'm gonna quickly just turn it off for now, because I don't want the dog running back out there right yet.
This isn't working. I think we need to try something else.
I mean, I also could have. I had the option. I could have brought Aveline instead of Varric, but I wasn't confident with this guy's DPS. Although, in saying that, he's definitely not making a good tank, like that two-handed tank. Which I'm kind of okay that two-handed tanking doesn't work, I guess.
You'll have to be faster.
Okay.
Better luck.
Everyone on that.
Again. Cannot continue like this.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Oh man, he's getting punished. I just need time. You're gonna die. I don't think I can save you.
Somebody order a shot in the face?
This isn't working. This isn't working.
I wonder if we can just not bring him. Like he's the synergy in the group that he's the guy in the group that ruined the synergy.
One more.
And there's more. There's like another phase.
That's enough! The Adra can handle this herself.
Now you fall!
And the little bubby ones, they're fine. I wonder if now we want dog back.
How about you? This is going badly.
This is going badly.
Let's hope this works.
Come on, Steve. Well.
At least I'm not dead.
That cost me 3 injury kits, which I don't even know if I've got. So I guess I have to give one of them to you because you're the tank, apparently. You're the guy taking all the damage. I'll just give one to everyone and see what happens. No. There's the save. It's... Whew. I mean, we got there, but it was messy. If they say this isn't working, yeah, I'm not going to be changing weapons. There's no secondary weapon slot, so I'm not going to be going in the inventory and changing, but thanks for the advice. I figured that was something along those lines. So thanks for the confirmation, but yeah.
That should do it.
I don't think I had any ability points saved today. Saving for 11. I can't get into that room from there. Up here doesn't look like it goes to anywhere. Okay, hang on. Yeah, anything you walk away from is successful, right? This one's got an X in it. Does that mean it's the main room? Like, is that the actual fight? Safe word.
Let's finish this!
Ton of biscuits. Agma Dude, thanks so much for the 5 gift subs. Welcome Ankylosaurus PA, Rock Climber V6, ISO Surface, Not Cromwell, and Kelpie KC. I just love my man. Where's Dude? Where's gonna die Dude? There's just so many. The game's done quick. Oh, it's Dragon Age Origin speedrun. I'm guessing very little side quest. Do you even have to recruit all the things? Wait. Did they load up a character in one of the DLCs just to auto-level it to 20 and then instantly leave and import that into Origins? So they start Origins with a level 20 character. They start as level 1. Okay, much respect then.
last at this rate. Healing would be welcome.
Yeah, so would tanking.
What are you, afraid?
How about you? I will not last at this rate. I am about to fall. Fenris! It seems you have won the day. Well done.
And how many injury kits Fenris is going to need by the end of this? Oops, wrong button. There's also a glitch where you can use the fonts in the fade with an auto hotkey script to get like a monstrous amount of stats from each of them. But yeah, definite lost respect. I kind of look at that where if you can turn in a quest as many times as you want at the optimal rate of speed to go, okay, level 12 is the optimal amount of times to hand this in to level up, why not just use a file editor and import at that stage, import another save, swap over to a different character you've created. Yeah, here's a save game I brought with me for Games Done Quick. As you'll see, we are just before the final boss. I have massively overpowered characters in the best gear. It's going to take about 30 seconds. What do I win? What do you mean I don't win anything? It was super fast. I just realized he came in fresh, so he's got no things. And a poopy sword. Have more health and defense. Yeah, that's good. When characters join the group with no gear. Oh, do I have someone leveled up? Yeah. Haste seems pretty good. When everything goes to poop. Okay. Is there an event that they do where there's like a glitchless, like the equivalent of a glitchless GDQ? Oh wow, we're not even there. Okay, so I just want to destroy this rage demon if we can. I don't think we killed the rage demon, but we did a lot of damage to it.
I'll deal with this!
Okay, that's good.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself!
I think we need to try something else.
Your good salad was enhanced by avocado that you didn't know was there. Lucky you, man. Avocado. Does that hit allies? It looks like he messed us up. Yeah, I can't wait to get him out of the party.
I am about...
You're about to die. I kind of don't care, but also I don't want you to die because you are holding. I guess you're holding.
Now we shall see. That's a mistake.
More. This is now becoming an annoying. Let's just put more spawning fights every fight. It was really cool for a couple, like here and there, and now they're laying it on a little too thick.
least I'm not dead.
I wish you were. I wouldn't have been able to open the door before. We needed the key. That's fine. Ugh. Good fight, but... Yeah, have another injury kit. Okay, so we actually can't get through the bottom section. We went in there. So we can't get into these ones because these doors don't open, which is strange. Just double check. Yeah. Alright. Which means hopefully last fight. Maybe not too many attempts and then finish up. That'd be good. And then kick him from the group. Which is a shame because his voice acting is amazing.
It is done.
What is hitting us? Oh. Arcane horror, hey? Alright, let's... Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it, man. Last time I fought something called a horror, I wished I hadn't. I'm hoping that this doesn't do the same.
It is done.
Holy crap.
When's the fighting start? Beyond is starting to get bored.
Purple spell, yay! We love purple spell.
Oh, please. Beyond can... Handle this herself.
Things like this. Confess. Healing would be welcome.
There's still 5 enemies out there.
I think we need to try something out.
Okay.
At this rate.
Did I just shut the door on it and that solved the problem? That's hilarious.
Here, you bastard.
Oh, hang on. He's still casting purple spell. Oh, this guy has purple spell? I guess we won't be doing this quest then. No, I guess we're not doing this quest. I'll have one more go at it, but otherwise I'm just going to leave the instance and we're never going to save Fenris. Because like I said, I fought a Sky Horror yesterday and it was terribly tuned. And someone there promised me that the rest of the combat in the game was fine. So I guess they lied because they're a fanboy. But that's okay. You're allowed to love a game. Just don't lie about it to trick someone into it. Oh, we can go in this door now. Let's see if there's miracle item of win fight.
Let me have a look at that.
Wait, what are you doing up here, Panz? How did you get in here, Bethany? Oh. I wonder if there's an option available for just absolute Zerg rush him. I doubt it, but I think it'd be remiss not to try. So just...
It is done.
absolute everything on him. Oh, there you go. Hey, I'm a doctor. So I haven't done much. I got to a Sky Horror, and apparently you can just absolutely wreck that idiot, right? Which, that's the strategy for this fight. Just blow him away. So that's fine. Apparently I picked a boss yesterday by accident that was too tough. But I got through Legacy on in Nightmare, it was fine. The final boss was tough, but that was more these guys pathing through the lightning and the fire and stuff. I still think the rest of this fight's going to be tough though, because there's enough shades that really hurt, right? But without the big boss man dropping all of his problems on us, it could be a lot easier. I'm certainly glad we tried that with the shenanigans strategy there.
Isn't working. I think
Alright, so I think we need to grab everyone now and
we need to try something else.
haul. would appreciate it if you don't open the door.
Mesh.
Yeah, funneling seems to be super useful. I'll let you know as we get further through. Like, my guys aren't even level 10, I don't think. Oh, level 10. So I'm not really that far in. I did Legacy as soon as I got to the uncle's house. We did go to... we did sort of collect all the quests. And we did go to our old estate to find the will. But other than that, really haven't done that much. Like I said, Legacy, but that one Legacy felt very fair.
Another fool!
Maybe. I don't know how the scaling with combat works.
Let's finish this!
Obviously, like, no matter what, you can have more abilities at a higher level. I respec as well. Right, so that with my characters, for example, because at the start, when you start playing a new game, you just want to take points and stuff, right? But respec, I don't have... Avaline's a good example of the respec. Like, I got rid of a lot of the starting stuff that they have. Like, so I don't have Fireball on my healer. I've tried not to take wasted points. Like, if I don't want to be going somewhere, I held on to points. Like, I'm holding on to points here so that I don't want to take kickback because I'm never gonna use it. So by holding on to the point, when I get to 11, I can take Nameless Groans, and then I'll have spent 3 points in this. I'll be able to take then 12. I'll be able to take this and then that one, you know. And these guys are not going to come? Oh, they are going to come. Okay.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
I can't believe that arcane horror just exploded. I'm okay with it. Like, when you literally, like, wind up everything you've got, and then it just goes, pew! It feels good. Anything dropped in here? No. When I saw that purple spell, it reminded me of the one the Sky Horror was doing yesterday, and I thought, if this fight is anything like that, except with, like, a bajillion ads, like, it's never gonna work. So I'm glad it did work. Hey, look, we need injury kits. The healing in this is weird, though. Does anyone else, like, it's just a flat healing as a percentage? Am I reading this wrong? Plus or minus percentages? Like, health regeneration 80%. I've got it upgraded from 40 to 80. So that's just whatever your hit points are, you get 80%? Or is it 80% of something else? 80% of the caster's max HP goes into the hit points? You think for the target? So if it's always 80%, there's no point having strength. So any... Like, I've been taking magic because it seems like the stat to take, right? Since she doesn't really use strength or dex. Probably take cunning, I guess, for some defense, maybe. Or crit. But can you crit heal? I don't need a bigger mana pool. Like, she's never Like, she never runs out. Give her more hit points. But it almost feels that, you know, I guess it's just from when, you know, when we do a bit of damage. She doesn't have any damaging spells, though. So it's really strange. So do we just... Master says escape. Look around before you leave. Does that mean we're going to find something? It feels like I should have found something. That's the thing. Like, I could have taken damaging spells. I don't want them. I'm focusing more on protection and stuff. Especially since, like, the AoE isn't very strong anyway, and it's all friendly fireable, so... I don't want that. If we get a good single target spell with her, maybe I'd take it. But it'd have to, I think they're at the end of the chains, aren't they? Like the skill chain. Okay, I can't find anything else, so I'm assuming that the... Oh, they're all holding. The look around is just a general look around. You can spoil if you want.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
Is he not even going to say she's my sister?
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, brother.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Perhaps you can find a way to pay him back.
I will pay him back. In blood. You have no idea what he's done to me. What I went through just to get away.
I was only trying to help you.
That was unworthy of me. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Well, I mean, we take him, because he might have a quest later on, but I'm not going to play with him.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark. But good reward in getting rid of them.
That was tough. It may have been better with Aveline, but like I said, two-handed warriors like ripping up the tank. I'd rather not. We had something to hand in, I think. Return to the keeps, maybe. Find Fenris. He's staying at Daenerys' abandoned Hightown mansion. Hey, we found Fenris. May as well recruit him while we're here, despite the fact that it says we need to recruit him. Oh wow, do we have to, like, that wasn't there before. But these doors are open now. Ah, nice. Oh, that's the front door. Okay. There's still that one room you can't get into. History of Kirkwall, Chapter 3. Alright.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined.
Yeah, most of the stuff is on YouTube. You can use the YouTube command for a direct link.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
I'm not really.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Felderen?
Yeah, all the games I play are on there. There's also the video, the VODs. If you're in a stream and you're not full screen, if you click on the streamer's name below, I think it's below on the other side, it'll then open up the options of where there's videos and other stuff that used to be easy to find.
I've started a life here.
And that's it? You leave it behind so easily?
I lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the Hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Not interested. I'm just so happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, that VODs thing, that was something that Twitch changed and like it was terrible. Like, and I didn't notice straight away because a lot of the people I watch specifically watch for VODs. I'd already shortcutted the full URL to their videos page of past broadcasts, so that I'd just click that and it would bring up the past broadcasts, and that was it. So I didn't know it had happened for a while until people were saying, "What happened to all your videos?" It's not intuitive. Well, they didn't used to. They used to just have those titles were just below there, so you didn't even have to click someone's name. It was like some sort of design to minimize the interface. It's like, but there's no idea there's a menu behind the streamer name, right? All right, so we got Fenris. We didn't do any rumors. We're not doing the main plot until we've got the other stuff done. We need to hand this in, so we should do that since we did that. We also got to hand the bone pit in. And we didn't start that one. So let's quickly hand in the bone pit since we did that. And the other one. We want daytime. We also need to hand in the, who are you?
You there, Felderen. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Is there something I can help with?
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man?
Yeah,
what has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Is there anything else I need to know?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
It'd be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Felderen, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Yeah, I like this guy then.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, it would be. Alright. Hey, look, there's a crate. I like how they restock the place with loot for me. It's very generous. Alright, we need to get around to there. Can I just click on that guy? Oh man, speaking of the YouTubes, so my Monster Train wins go up. Some of you may have been here earlier, but there was a win that...
I solved your problem.
Oh, I think there was
So, what happened?
more than
One
an
of the
hour
miners told me you
talking.
rescued him from dragons.
I mean, it was good discussion.
I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Oh, hang on.
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Yeah.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We'll replace the lost workers.
We'll do this with him tomorrow.
I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Feldens out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Not really auto-pathing. You can click to walk to a location, but that's it. You can't go any further off the map. Or you can control yourself.
Your coin? Do it.
Alright, I'll quickly hand in the other one. Grab any future one that we need to get. Where do we... There's a companion one. Where do we need to go for this one? Oh, up in Viscount's Keep. And then if that's it, I'll sort out gear. I'll just... Yeah, I don't think there's any upgrades gear-wise.
Kicking the wall.
Who are you?
We have 2 quests to hand in. Oh, we've found something else. Okay, we can hand both of these in then.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
I found this.
I think I found something of yours.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
Say thank you. Like, what? No one raised you?
Treating you well, Sarah?
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear?
Whoa.
Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not
But we have
letting that one go, Captain.
It's just here. Should we do it?
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
Oh, they set her up.
So there was nothing unusual about it at all?
It had been clear for weeks. It didn't get unusual until after we heard about you and Aveline. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
Someone's setting something up to be...
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
Yeah.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
And if he's deliberately doing it because he's making a cut out of it, someone higher than him would want to know why.
A messy way to pass information, and Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Alright. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. For now, I'll head back to the house.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I will sell the stuff off stream because you guys don't want to watch me sell off rubbish. Sort out my gear and whatnot. Gonna save in here. Oh, what a good stream. Really happy with what happened today. Okay, we're gonna call this what are we calling it? We need to think for what's a face. Root bush for the ambush on the route. That sounds really bad. I can't call it root bush pants. We think it's going to be a dirty captain, and mind busy. All right, those are the two quest lines we're going to follow next time.